Hey there, it's Lenore, your host of the Brand Ambassador Select podcast. It's time for another one of our healthy lifestyle episodes. It's all about bettering ourselves, am I right? So organizing these days has become a new hobby of mine. After, finishing the closet, finishing under the sink, I finally headed to that junk drawer, the one in the kitchen that has like everything and anything in there, all the hidden treasures. Well, anyway, underneath all the change and the pens and, the takeout menus, I ended up finding a pack of essential oils that I haven't opened. It was a lavender and peppermint kind of combo pack. I'm not gonna lie, I was like super duper excited. But then I remembered that there was so many more beneficial things that come out of essential oils other than just providing my house with a wonderful, pleasant smell. It can boost energy, release stress, aid digestion, just, so much more. And here's actually an important fact that I've learned over the years. When you want essential oils that are safe and effective, the most important thing is to look for purity. Remember, the most important thing with essential oils is to look for purity. So one essential oil brand that Brand Ambassador Select has worked with over the years is DoTerra. So their mission from the beginning was to really share the highest quality of essential oils with the world. And having seen the incredible benefits of using these oils and resources from groups of healthcare and business professionals, they really set out to make that their mission, and it's awesome. And that's how DoTerra really formed. It actually means gift of the earth. So our guest today is a wellness advocate for DoTerra, Donna Chamberlin. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Lenore. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad to actually see you in person for the first time. I've heard so much about you. So how long have you been using essential oils? And tell us a little bit about your background, how you really got involved with DoTerra.
Well, actually, I've been using them for about 4 years. So I started as a young child. I lived near Santa Cruz. My parents would actually take me to the beach and they'd let me pick up some lavender, patchouli, or whatever in the little shops that were around. But in about my early 20s, about 2006, I started picking up some books. We couldn't really hard to find, but I found some that promoted clear, healthy skin. And that led me to DoTerra, basically.
Now
that 2013. Sorry about that.
No, good. For some people who are not fully aware of what essential oils are, because truth, at first I really thought that they were just, to make my bedroom smell nice, but there's a lot more benefits in there. So how do they really work?
Yeah, so they're basically cold pressed, distilled, and they're taken from the roots, the seeds, the bark. And these chemical compounds then can be used in our homes, so we can diffuse them. There's many functions that we can use them. Our grandparents used to use them, so we're just bringing them back to life now and using them kind of in medicinal ways.
Can you give us some more examples on that? Elaborate a little bit better?
Yeah, so basically, I deal with respiratory issues. So I can take a product that DoTerra has actually pulled together. It's called TriEase. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it's got lemon, lavender, and peppermint. And I can actually just take that internally. You can use it topically for pain, digestive issues. If you've got a stomach upset, you can just rub it right on your stomach, actually.
So for, say, digestion stuff and all this, because I feel like I remember growing up that we were supposed to put them on our tongue or underneath our mouth. Is that how you're really supposed to intake them?
You can do them like that, actually. So under the tongue, a lot of people use them sublingually. I've done that. You can actually just put it at the roof of your mouth, like if you've got a headache so it's not hard. Really, you can just do it any different way. You can rub them on.
That sounds good to me. I think I remember as a kid, my mom used to tell me to put it on my temples right here for when I had headaches.
Yeah, so there's lots of great reflex points on the temples for headaches, back of the neck if you've got, shoulder issues or neck, headaches or things like that. Bottoms of the feet are another great spot. So many different ways. You really can't go wrong.
Now, why is it really so important to buy high quality oils?
Well, because unfortunately there is, the FDA does not regulate natural products like essential oils, so they're not made equally. So today we find most of our oils are synthetics, about 75% on the market. So we really don't want to use those because that will mess with our bodies, our hormone, our endocrine system. And then we have, people might feel like they're having an allergic reaction because it's actually synthetic, not a true oil. And then about 15% of oils on the market today are a food grade. So we've actually been ingesting or eating oils most of our lives. If we've eaten like a peppermint cookie or ice cream, yeah, it's kind of shocking.
The more you know.
But yeah, it makes sense. And then only about 1%, which is what doTERRA is concerned with. They certify their oils. So they're certified pure therapeutic grade. So we make sure that there are no adulterations, no impurities. So that's, again, what led me to doTERRA is just looking for an oil that's actually going to work.
Now, what are some of the best oils for preventing allergies, respiratory threats? Because I know they're not flavors, right? They're considered scents. Each scent like helps in a different way.
Yeah, so they're actually chemical compounds. They're not like a carrier oil, like an olive oil or a coconut, but they're those essences taken from the plants. And the best oils I would suggest again is that TriEase, which include a lavender, lemon, and peppermint. And so you can just, like you said, drop it right in your mouth like peppermint. If I've got any respiratory issues, that's kind of my go-to oil is going to be peppermint. And then we have a great selection. doTERRA has put together kits that are going to help you just manage everything from digestive to respiratory, you name it.
So how can we connect with you and purchase some of the oils from doTERRA?
So my website, but you can always actually even just send me a text or call me 669-251-9206. And I'm happy to help people right over the phone. That's what I usually do. I set up Zooms like we're doing today.
Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the listeners and the viewers while we have you on?
I just want to share, actually, doTERRA has a new product coming out. It's called Adaptive, and it's going to be amazing because what that's going to do right now, especially with this COVID situation, we're all so nervous and trying to manage our emotional health. And so they came up with this app that is using the oils along with this app. It's like a biofeedback, and it includes journaling and meditation. And so I would recommend checking that out. And then again, if they want to call me or go to my website, phone number again is 669-251-9206. And yeah, hit me up with any questions or anything I can help you with.
Awesome. All the details that you gave us and more will be in the details below in order to talk to Donna more about doTERRA, all, like I said, in the description. So just make sure you click on that. Thanks for calling in today, Donna.
Great. Thank you so much, Laura.
And remember, doTERRA is changing the world one drop at a time.